Hi, everyone. If you were in my live stream a minute ago, apparently it froze based on the comments. So I stopped it and I made a new one, hoping that this works and hoping that you see the new one. So if you do, hi. If not, I guess I'll just keep working and then maybe the replay will be helpful. But let's get back over to Photoshop. Okay, so I'm doing the same Inkchamp settings for my for the pink layer here, but I use the heavy pressure one to see what that does, and just adjusting this texture here a little bit, and then gonna go like that. Tress, I'm glad that I'm back. I don't know what happened. That's no good when it just breaks. I don't know if it was on my end or what, but I am sorry. But here I am again. Hopefully other people find it too. Hey Daryl, sorry, I don't know what happened. It's quite annoying when things don't work. All right, so I am just running through these settings for my pink layer, and gonna move that up, and now I'm just gonna do it for the green layer. So let's do the uneven plate pressure for this one and see what that does, because I don't remember. Oh, we forgot. We got to do the eyedropper to get our green, because I like this green and I don't want to try to make it up again. Eternal Watch Party. I do have the Stream Deck. I just got it recently, but thank you. The iPad app. I think the iPad app might not be great for me because most of my live streams I'm using the iPad to draw. But actually, I do have an iPad Mini, but it's currently being borrowed by one of my friends who had a bad ankle injury and had surgery and was bedridden for a while. So I lent him my iPad Mini so that he could play around while he was couch bound. What did I do? Did I cancel? I am bad at multitasking. So I think I stopped this halfway through. So let's let me pay attention here. Name this green. Choose my green. And just gonna hit OK here. Thanks so much, Eternal Watch Party. Okay. Plate edge starve. I think there might be something wrong with my uneven plate pressure because that one seemed to not be working. I may have messed up that smart filter at some point. Who knows? So I'm going to do this other one, which is the edge starve. Let's see what that does. So I'm going to leave those default settings because I don't really know what this does. And then here we can just, that looks pretty good to me. Just kind of willy-nilly in it here. That looks good. I like that. And now we do the texture. So we'll choose a different texture. I like to just try to switch it up so that they don't repeat at all. But even if you wanted to use the same texture, you could get around that by changing the angle there. I'll show you when I'm in the distress one. There's this little angle thing, and it'll change the angle of the texture, and that way it won't look like the same texture repeating if you wanted to use the same one. Like that. Okay, so now we've got, whoops. I was just trying to move these in line. Okay. So now we've got all of these on separate layers. And what I like to do at this point is just shift the shift one or two of them to like make it a little less perfect. So I'm gonna grab the where's the that's the green one. Okay, so I'm gonna take the green one and I'm just gonna nudge it over a little bit. So what this is doing is it's like just sort of giving us this like, you know, little overprint thing. So it's like a little less perfect. I think this is looking pretty cool. I like this as a design. It's not gonna help my shirt situation because it's on a square. I guess I should have thought of that. But I do like the way this looks, and I want to try putting it on some paper texture just because I think that'll be fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and export this as a PNG vibe, dirty vibes. And let's try another paper texture here. Let's go to open. If you have suggestions for, I mean, I think I like this color palette, but for when I do it on a shirt, I feel like the default would be black, but should I keep the same green and pink and white on the black shirt? Let me know what you think. And do you think I should do a distressed one or a non-distressed one? Isn't it a shirt that you would be interested in wearing? Let me know that as well. Okay, so let's go over to my Retro Supply Co. folder of fun, and let's try a different paper one. Let's the Awesomely Organic Texture Bust Collection. What is this? I don't know what this is. Those are just Photoshop texture files. Let's not do that. I'm trying to do paper right now. Paperboy, Phantom Paper. Let's do this one. Let's choose. Saved that file when I didn't mean to. This one. Okay, so we add our artwork here. So what I am going to do is, I think these are actually set up so that you can make it bigger. So I think I'm gonna see if I can do that here. So this, let's see what the image size is here. So this is 33 by 4200. And this is not 30 by 4200. Is that what I said? Oh, it worked. Look at that. I changed the size and it magically just made it bigger. So rad. So I'm gonna open up the my dirty vibes and grab that, copy, and let's put it in here where it says add artwork. And it already looks cool. You know what might be cool too? I'm gonna hold option. I feel like maybe if it had like a little border might be kind of cool. Okay, and now what we can do here, we could play around with the ink fade if we wanted to. We can darken it. So I think this is cool. I liked that border that I put on it, but the problem is it's so clean because it was a full bleed image that doesn't work for how the style is here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to mess that up a little bit. Now, what do I want to do that? I will, I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna make something up here. Turn off sample all layers. I'm gonna select all, not all. That's not what I want to do. Deselect. I'm going to select. Why is it selecting that? Deselect. I'm going to select this outside area and I'm going to go to select inverse and I'm going to make a black shape. Just a black rectangle. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let's use one of these let's run this the Inkchamp filter on this black. I think I have an idea here. Just bear with me. So I don't know what this is going to do because it's just a black rectangle, but I think it's going to do what I want it to do, and it is. So what we're doing is I'm like roughing up the edges a little bit. Okay. Okay. And like, I don't even really care about the texture because we already have the texture, but you know, it's whatever. Let's choose a very minimal one, hit OK. All right, so I'm gonna just merge that into an image and I'm going to make this a clipping mask. And change it to screen. Did it do what I wanted? Nope, I did it wrong. Let's see. Let's undo. Let's screen. Oh, you know why? Because it's smaller. I know. I understand. I understand. Silly goose. Now it'll work. So I had to make it a little bit bigger. And now when we make this a clipping mask and change it to what in the heck of the world is going on? Oh, I know. Guys, bear with me. I'm live solving. I didn't have a plan for this. Okay, I'm gonna turn this back to normal. The reason it didn't work is because we need it to have some white in there. So what I'm gonna do is just make a layer of white and I'm going to merge those together. And now I believe if we screen, yes, look at it. We did it. Look at that. That's what we wanted. Now it's not perfect. Pretty cool. That was fun. Yeah. Daryl, you are asking, what would it look like if it was a little more yellow, leafy green? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be cool. I have you seen the new Illustrator? This live stream is going off the rails, but we already messed up and had to come back. So because of that, there's no rules. So let me just open up something real quick while we're here, while we're all, having a good time. Let me switch over to the Illustrator. Okay, so this is in Illustrator. As I mentioned, I drew this in Fresco using my Gritty Vector brush preset. So it's a vector file. As you can see, it's vector. But I'm doing this because since we're talking about color, AI has this new, Illustrator has this new sort of like AI color thing. I don't even know if this one's AI. They have AI features, but there's this cool color thing where you can recolor, and you can like use so generative color. So you can just like put in a prompt, like they give you sample prompts like salmon sushi, sandy stone, summer by the sea, and you can just like put in a phrase like I don't know. I haven't really tried this too much. We could do 90s retro neon, which it sort of is already. And we just hit generate, and it's going to make us some color palettes with our image. And it just makes them. So we could go back and try some of their sample prompts, like this one, Summer by the Sea. Let's see what that does. And it's just like making new options with our art. And it's all vector, and it's just making them. You can just type in whatever you want. Like, I don't know how crazy you can get with this thing. Hot lava dragon uncle. Let's see what that says. What did I do? Did I break it? No, not generate, back. Recolor. What was I trying to do? I was trying to do hot lava dragon uncle. Generate that. Robots. Oh, I clicked off of it. Where'd it go? Window. Where's my generative color thing? Am I back in Illustrator? What is happening? How did I keep losing it? I think my screen is getting confused because I have Photoshop and Ecamm open, and I tab, come back. Where's my color? Oh, I know why, because I clicked off of it and it wasn't all selected. Okay. One more time, because I really want to know what it's going to come up with. What did I say? Hot lava dragon. I don't know why I'm insisting on putting uncle in here. I can't imagine what color palette it's going to tell me for uncle, but I just need to know because I tried it 3 times in a row. Maybe I don't know what the uncle part of this is, but hot lava. This is hot lava. I don't know. That's not readable, but it's cool that you can do this kind of thing. And then you can just kind of come in and tweak it a little bit. So I could like select, I could say I liked everything else, but I wasn't crazy about this orange color. So I could, you know, go ahead and tweak that a little bit. So really cool feature. Love that. But I think I still like my original best. I wonder if this was just black. I think that's kind of cool. I like the mix of like a skull and black, but like pastel-y colors. I don't know. J-Quest, I'm glad you lolled at Dragon Uncle. I don't know what is wrong with me. So I don't know. This is kind of a chaotic live stream. Let me switch back. Those are the that was a bunch of Retro Supply Co. Just smart PSDs and textures that I enjoy playing with. I'm going to turn this graphic into a shirt because I like it, but I'm not. I think I want to do some texture to it before I do that. So maybe I'll do that. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know in the comments what other types of live streams that you'd like to see me do in the future, or just video topics. I don't know. I don't know what else I have to say. Look at all the links below. If you missed it at the beginning, you can use the promo code LIVE to get 20% off anything in my shop, which, you know, there's a link below. New videos on Tuesday, every Tuesday, live streams on Friday. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.